us now try to interpret the law of independent assortment according to the chromosomal theory of inheritance. Law of independent assortment is applicable to a dihybrid cross or dihybrid inheritance. Let us go to the same example of pea plants. Round yellow, wrinkled green. Pea plants with round seed coat and yellow colored cotyledon. Pea plant with wrinkled seed coat and green colored cotyledon. Homozygous for both round and yellow, capital R, capital R, capital Y, capital Y. Homozygous for both wrinkled and green, small r, small r, small y, small y. Gamete, capital R, capital Y, small r, small y. When these two gametes fuse, it will be capital R, capital Y, small y, all round yellow plants. All round yellow plants in the F1 generation. And when this was allowed to undergo self-pollination, what was the result? Round yellow, nine, round green, 3, wrinkled yellow, 3, and wrinkled green, 1. So 9:3:3:1 ratio, 4 different types of plants, 2 parental combinations, 2 new combinations, and these new combinations in the F2 generation was the result of independent assortment. Now, we must remember here that the success of Mendel's experiments was due to the fact that the 7 pairs of contrasting characters that he identified in the pea plants were present, fortunately for him, on 7 pairs of chromosomes that the pea plant has. He had no idea about it. So, the genes responsible for round yellow, round seed coat, and this, they occur on separate chromosomes. Round and wrinkled form alleles, yellow and green form alleles. So, this is one pair of homologous chromosomes. This is another pair of homologous chromosomes. This pair of homologous chromosomes, let us say, in this position, carries the gene responsible for seed coat. So, it is capital R, capital R, whereas this pair of chromosomes in this position, let us say, carries the gene responsible for the color of the cotyledon yellow. So it is Y, capital Y. This is a round yellow plant. Into a wrinkled green plant. In the wrinkled green plant, in this position, it is smaller, corresponding to capital R, capital R. In this position, it is small y, small y. So during the formation of gamete, one from each of the homologous chromosome. Therefore, the gamete here will be one from these two, one from these two. This will be capital R, this will be capital Y. Here one from each pair of chromosomes. This will be smaller, this will be small y. Fusion of these two gametes, it will be capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. This is a round yellow plant. This is now allowed to undergo self-pollination. I'll just take this genotype, see how independent assortment takes place. There is a possibility here that during meiosis, the homologous chromosomes undergo crossing over. So when the chromatids cross, there will be exchange of genes. So this may go here, this gene may come here. Similarly, this capital Y may go here, small y may come here. So independent assortment of these two one and of these two one. So it may be one possibility capital R, capital Y. These two may come together. Another possibility capital R, this and these two chromosomes may come together to one set of gametes, capital R, small y. Or another possibility, smaller capital Y, smaller capital Y. These two chromosomes may come together. Or the other possibility, smaller small y. So 4 types of gametes are formed, and you can see during the formation of these 4 types of gametes already independent assortment has taken place because of the pairing and separation of homologous chromosomes. So that is how segregation and independent assortment both can be explained with the help of chromosomal theory of inheritance.